How do you retain students through the holidays and simultaneously generate thousands of dollars during the holiday season for your school, academy, or online coaching program? In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the strategies that we've used that's allowed us to generate over $19 million across our brick and mortar locations, as well as our online coaching program, and how you can use this simple strategy to retain students longer, keep them loyal for years. In case you're new here, my name is Jennifer Waters. I'm one of the founders of Seven Figure Dojo. I got started in this journey because back when I was 18 years old, my dad and my family, we were going to close down the family martial arts school because it just wasn't generating enough revenue. Fast forward 4.5 years later, after deploying mentorship and marketing systems that we learned along with business systems, that school went from making a few $1,000s a month to making over $1 million a year. Since then, that school has hit multiple seven figures repetitively year after year. And we also launched an online coaching program to help others just like you that might be a school academy owner or an online coach, and teaching you the strategies that you can use to help hit seven figures in your own business. So without further ado, let's dive into it. We're going to take a look at the top 4 holiday retention strategies that you can deploy right now in your school or your academy. The very first one, if you're not doing this yet, is what we call attendance tracking. Attendance tracking means I know exactly where and when a student is taking class. Or if they're doing some sort of online coaching, a set time for them to appear for that coaching session. The thing is that a lot of people don't track when students actually come to class or are supposed to show up. And what happens is when that student eventually falls off, they have no idea where that student went because they weren't tracking it from the beginning anyway. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to ensure that you are tracking when students are coming to class and when they're not coming to class. When they fall off and you notice, oh, wow, this person is no longer coming to class, then I'm going to actually call that person or I'm going to text that person. I'm going to try to get them to come back to class. If you start doing this now, before we reach the holiday season, you're more likely to keep those students all the way through the year because they feel seen, they feel heard, and they feel like you actually care. Another big one that we also do is we have special events or we have contests during this time of year. Now, the secret to this is that when we have these special events or we have these contests, they have to start now, but they have to go through the end of January. And the reason why you want it to start now and go through the end of January is you need a reason for them to come back after the Christmas break. Like, for example, at my martial arts schools, we're closed for an entire 2 weeks. And also with my online coaching program, we have a very light team that is dedicated to our clients that are running ads during those 2 weeks. We need to ensure that we have something that the students are excited about coming back to after the holidays. So if you start now and then you have it go all the way through the end of January, then they're going to be more likely to want to be a part of it. I want to see if I can win the thing, whatever it might be. So having a special event or contest is a huge bonus. Next thing that we want to look at is what I call the Ascension Plan. Now, I teach my students this in my coaching program. The Ascension Plan is designed to take a student from wherever they are now. So let's say that they are in your 4-month program, or maybe you have a 6-month program. And we want to get this student all the way over here to your 12-month program. If we wait, let's just say that this is the first month, the second month, the third month, and this is the 4th month. And then we want to ask them to join our 12-month program, or this could be even our 48-month or however long that you're asking them to join. If we wait until that 4th month, they're probably not going to sign up because they're already thinking about doing something new in the new year. And they've already started to make their decisions somewhere around this month 2 mark. Remember, that's month 1, 2, 3, and 4. They start making their minds up about halfway through this program about what they're going to be doing next. So at month number 2, that is when we want to have a conversation about our Ascension program. Now, the really cool thing here is that when we're at the end of the year, if we have anybody that's in this window right here, in this 2, 3, 4 window, we can actually leverage the holidays as a great time to sign up and to use this as a Christmas gift. Now, that Christmas gift could be a gift to themselves if you have clients that are adults, or if you have students that are kids, then it could be a Christmas gift that the parent gives to that student. So I really like promoting the Ascension Plan. And the great thing is they get the Christmas gift. If it's a tangible thing, if it's not a tangible thing, they get to move forward in the new year knowing that they've just joined an incredible program. It's very motivating. Now, the fourth and final thing is one of the most important things that you can do. You've got to cast vision for January in your classes or your sessions that you have. When I say cast vision, we have to talk about what's new, what's coming up in January that people should be so excited about that you just can't wait to reveal to them that's happening in January. We also have to talk about the connections that they've made. So we have to say, you know what, when you come back in January, you're going to get to see your friends again. You're going to get to connect with people again. It's going to be a great experience. And then if there's anything that we can connect them to, and this kind of goes back to this special events thing right here, if we can talk about an event that's coming up in January that they should be super excited about, it's going to make them want to come back. So when it comes down to implementing these holiday retention strategies, guys, the most important thing for you to do is just to put it into action. I can tell you that this is one of the most powerful things that we've ever done to get students to come back year after year, especially on hard breaks like the holidays. So implement it today, and I look forward to seeing how it works for you. If you have additional questions, you want to pick my brain a little bit more, just head over to Instagram, the Jennifer Waters, send me a DM. Would love to talk to you.